So we're here in front of the Civic Auditorium. This is a 100-year-old building, and as you can see, it has some really awesome architecture. This stuff you just don't see anymore. So if you appreciate the old classic architecture style, there's plenty of that in this building, and it's really cool. I do love modern, mid-century modern, but they just don't build stuff like this anymore, let's face it. So let's go check it out and see how cool it is inside. So this project's taken us about 90 days now. What we've done here is we've done a full paint throughout the building and upstairs. It has all new maple hardwood. It's just over 11,000 square feet that's gone into this building. And I think the biggest and most challenging one that we had done here is the removal and the new application of this acoustic material that you'll see along here on the walls and on the ceiling. This is called FC Sauna Spray. It's a great product, and you wouldn't believe how effective it is until the walls are bare, and then we put the new material up. Huge difference. So I don't know if you could get it in the shot, but this floor is like a tabletop. It is gorgeous. If you could see the shining in there. This floor took approximately 2 weeks to install, which is extremely fast for how large of an area we have here. And that was from start to finish, sand, buff, seal, everything. One of the other additions were these tin floor plugs for really convenience. They do a lot of events here, and so we put these in case they have a job fair or, multiple tables set up. Everyone could have their own access to power easily. And if you look above here, we have all these beautiful painted banners. And that's all painted, guys. That's not a print. There was a few damaged areas, which you can't tell now, and I won't point them out. But there were several damaged areas along this banner here. We touched those up, a few along the stage there, and it's like they were never there. So really pleased with the way that turned out. Another thing on the painting detail that just is becoming a lost art, really. Not a lot of people can do that kind of thing. But as these two medallions up here, those were completely stripped and repainted. And the artist did an amazing job. You would never even know unless you were here before we started. So it looks amazing, really happy with that. So another cool part about this project was the refinishing of the stage floor. So this is grade 3 maple here. Grade 1 out there, you can clearly notice the difference. But I think this floor, as it is really cool. It has a lot of neat characteristics to it, and has a great shine, and I just think it looks great. When you're looking out there to the auditorium, imagine all the performances up here and the ones that have taken place over the past 100 years. If only these walls could talk, right? So this is just another, it's a small piece of the overall project, but something I really wanted to point out just because I think the floor itself is cool. And standing up on the stage, I feel like a rock star. So I was asked what was the most difficult and challenging part of this project. And we're standing up here on the balcony, and I think this area, because when we had to demo all of the existing acoustic material, if you can see, there's all of these fixed bleacher chairs, 100-year-old chairs. So we had to be extremely careful in removing rows of these, storing them and protecting them, and then scaffolding up. These ceilings are 35 plus feet up from the floor. So it's an extremely high ceiling, and access to here was limited because we couldn't get a boom out far enough to where we needed it. So this whole area was set up in scaffolding, men up on the scaffolding, hand scraping all of that old material, and then when it came time to apply the new, same method except spraying. So this would definitely be the top two as far as challenges within this project. But if you look up there, it looks gorgeous. So really proud of this one. Paint color selections, obviously, owner selected all the paint colors. We applied it. We're gonna drop some photos into the video so you guys can kind of see the before and the deerings. This is our finished product, and folks, let me tell you, it was a lot of work we put into this building. We went above and beyond. This is kind of the focal point of the city here. This building is frequently used. They have a beautiful courtyard outside. They do a lot of events here. And I think it's a facility that they're gonna continue to enjoy and be proud of for another 100 years. So we're really happy with this one. And I'm sure that the owner will be too.